you guys have to hear the last minute of Marco Rubio's speech from the Charlie Kirk Memorial. Check it out.
Yeah. But I did see Rubio's afterwards on VOD. I watched it afterwards. Boy, I thought he was just fantastic.
Yeah. He reached the, for me, he reached the depth I didn't know, because you look at these guys as politicians, right? You figure, okay, empty suit, empty suit, empty suit. That suit's not that empty.
He encapsulated, I think, what most Christians think of. He described Jesus Christ in a way, in 90 seconds, better than I think I've ever heard in any almost ever.
Yeah. It was amazing.
His deep belief that we were all created, every single one of us, before the beginning of time, by the hands of the God of the universe, an all-powerful God, who loved us and created us for the purpose of living with him in eternity. But then sin entered the world and separated us from our Creator. And so God took on the form of a man and came down and lived among us. And he suffered like men. And he died like a man. But on the third day he rose unlike any mortal man. And then, and to prove any doubters wrong, he ate with his disciples so they could see, and they touched his wounds. He didn't rise as a ghost or as a spirit, but as flesh. And then he rose to the heaven, but he promised he would return, and he will. And when he returns, because he took on that death, because he carried that cross, we were freed from the sin that separated us from him. And when he returns, there will be a new heaven and a new earth, and we will all be together, and we are going to have a great reunion there again with Charlie and all the people we love. Thank you, and God bless you.
Yeah.
These guys are recognizing Marco Rubio. He's not just a suit, right? He's a Christian. And we're always prejudging everybody, and we're thinking that all politicians are bad. But people in politics actually had something that they wanted to accomplish, and usually it was for the good of others. And things happen, obviously, when they get in there, but give everybody a chance. And if you need to listen to that again, give it a listen.